Yes, this bag is
You said it once.
Oh.
It doesn't count.
adorable. This bag is adorable.
Can we get a Roget's Thesaurus, please, so we can look up all the synonyms for cute, please?
Right.
Because we will exhaust all of them. My warning here is that I suspect this is going to be really popular. How could it not be? Look at what is in front of me. It is precious. There's another one. Easy Pay is $21.33. The warning is that this is the only order for the entire year. If this sells out in any of our color or our print choices, not coming back until at least next year. I give you that warning because we're still in holiday gifting season, and this is one of, in my opinion, the better giftables in the show. Most affordable item in the show. We've had two at $128. This is one of them.
And we're not going to say the cutest item in the show.
No, we will not say it's the cutest.
No.
We'll just say it's cute.
It's cute. There you go.
But it might be.
It is super
Okay.
cute.
Good luck choosing is all I can say. If you're picking up multiples on this one, wise. It is exclusive to QVC. Here are your choices, and we start with the plaid.
So in the tartan plaid, you have two choices.
Yep.
And I'm going to grab that.
Perfect.
Too. You have the black and you have the red. These are true tartans. This is a wool blend, so that's what you're going to get, and you're going to have that great Saffiano leather trim accent throughout the bag. Okay. Then we're going to get into your next choices, which all of those are going to be done in a coated cotton, our luxury coated cotton. First, we have that beautiful check, which is done in the black and white. We call our tucker. Then we have the red and black tucker. Again, think of your plaids, how fun that will be to pop up that holiday outfit. Do you want really different? This is the only red trim leather that comes with that whimsy print on the front.
Love that.
Oops, I almost dropped that. Then we go to the retro. Retro has the, the fun in every color Dooney Bourke leather you can imagine on there. Next and last is Splash. Splash is a Dooney Bourke logo that has a splash of paint. That splash will come out different if you can turn that around.
Oh, sure.
Back. Look at that, how fun that is. That splash is different on all of the bags, so it's not a cookie cutter print. This is that bag that you can wear as a pochette. Evening bag, take the strap off. You got it just like you're carrying it right now under the arm. Love that tassel detail.
Too much.
And when you look at it, you're like, well, that's a cute bag. But realize that when you're seeing the front of that, that's a pocket. So where does your large smartphone go? Yeah, right in there. You don't realize it's even a pocket until you open it up. So a lot of function to this. So you have that option of doing or removing the strap. When you remove the strap, the way we designed it is we put the hooks for the strap on the inside. So when you take that off, the bag those fold down, doesn't even look like it has the strap attachments. Unzip it with that big zip pull right there, and we extended that out so you can open it all the way. On the inside, you know what? There you have a great zip pocket. On the outside, a slip pocket. It isn't that small because, again, everything your large smartphone's going to fit in there, whether it's on the outside or the inside. You're not going to scale down that much to go out at night with this bag or use it as your everyday handbag. Love it. All gold tone hardware that you're seeing, all leather trim that you're seeing on the strap, your tassel. Love that it's very easy to open and close. And again, remember when you're not using the strap, the little D-rings right there on the side fold down, but when you're using it, pop it on there, and that's your crossbody option.
7 ounces.
Yeah,
so
super
especially
lightweight.
at this size, but also when we've taken the strap off, we could grab one of the larger bags from the show and slide her right inside.
Oh, beautifully.
And now you're that, what is it, the Matryoshka doll, where you just keep pulling balls out from inside and inside and inside.
But how fun of a gift to give somebody something different. This could be their wallet if you wanted it to be. This is that bag that everyone will be able to use on occasion or use every day.
I mean, so here again, I'm trying to show you the different ways to wear it. So there it is. Something about that little tassel on the end just makes her extra special, right? So here it is as a little clutch, as a grab and go. And then I've got her crossbody as well, in this case, with the fun lettering on it. And look at how, this is technically, item number's the same bag. That's not the same bag at all because we have different material. We have the different print to it. So think of this at $21 a month as absolutely that stock up gift. I'm not saying you would get 10 of them, right? But if you have 2 daughters, if you've got mother and sister, if you've got you and somebody else that you really want to grab.
Bridesmaids. These are great gifts, even now to put away for Valentine's Day or another holiday. These definitely will fit.
This is the only order.
Right. Fit in that golf bag if you're a golfer. I know a lot of women, I live in Florida, that golf, they want something small that when they get done, they go to the clubhouse, this slides down in that golf bag. So this is that piece that you'll use in your totes, you'll use everyday, special occasion. You know, it has a lot of use.
Most affordable item in the entire show. That's fancy talk for the lowest price. 6 easy pays of $21.33. We will take you through color choices, go to our ladies, but because it's not just a choice of color, it really is like a different animation, a different life in every single one. Choose the one that you love the most. Think about those on your gift list before you finalize your order. On our ladies, we are seeing one of the tartans, that's the red tartan. And then we're also seeing the, which one is the one with the letters?
That is the retro.
I keep wanting to say the Windsor,
which
but
is
that's
so
the retro.
fun.
The black retro. And then when we come back to the table, we'll take you through the other color choices as well. But keep in mind, again, on none of these would I say it's not of a certain time period or a certain trend, because they all have that novelty to it.
And you're not going to pull out and go, what are you doing?
I don't, yeah.
Why did I get that?
So we saw the red tartan, this is the black.
And those, both tartans, when you see the tartan name, is a wool blend.
That feels good.
The rest are our luxury coated cotton. So we have the the tucker, which is done in the white and black check, or black and white check. There you have the red tucker. Love that. Then we go to Whimsy. Now the Whimsy is the only one that has red leather accents, the tassel, the trim, all done in red. And when we say Whimsy, look at everything on that bag.
Maybe we get a little tighter on this too, because we whiz past it sometimes.
So
We're like, I heart shopping. And at first I thought it was a birthday cake, but it's a drum. There's the cupcake.
Oh, I thought it was a pina colada.
Okay, you with the wine and the pina colada.
Everybody said, ooh.
I mean, I know it's Friday
There's
night,
a
but we're
cupcake next to
working.
your pina colada. There's so many fun things.
And flowers and froggies. And that, look, there's your pina colada.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, we even got the straw in there for you. Okay, then again, we saw the red tartan.
Then we have what we're calling splash. Now realize on that, it's a Dooney Bourke logo print. We splash paint throughout. Everywhere you look, we'll have fun, just different. Isn't that great? Now this is just the way that you express that outfit.
And then I have the retro with the letters as well. All right, so
color.
all of like 7 ounces, right? Oh, let me give you measurements before we wrap it up. 8 inches wide, 5 3/4 of an inches high, 2 inches deep. And then you can take it from 27 to 28 inches. We've got the 6 easy pays this time. What we do not have is an indefinite supply, because this is the only order of the entire year on a bag that is completely exclusive to QVC. It's 828-6249. She's the Kenzie. She's adorable. You know who else is adorable? Mary DeAngelis, who is live right now here in Westchester, just like we are, only she is having a blast with probably